All right, everyone, how's it going? My name is Drew, and this is episode 3 of the Minecraft series for Time Off. So if you have watched the first 2 episodes, welcome back. And what am I grabbing? I already grabbed apples. I'm going to grab some watermelon just in case. If you watched the last episode, you know that I have a brand new cow farm over there that I am not using at the moment, and I have no reason not to. This fruit just happens to be closer, but we will be going over there later. Hello. So at the end of the last episode, we worked on the location of the house. I found a location off camera, and I showed you guys where it was going to go. I showed you some rough proportions, and I kind of left it there. So I did a bit more work between the end of the last episode all the way until now, and I'm going to show you what I have so far. So it doesn't look like much. Bear with me. It's going somewhere, I'm sure. But I'm not focusing on the exterior at the moment. Usually when I do builds, and you probably noticed when I was doing the barn, I focused a lot on the exterior when I was designing that building. But I'm kind of reversing this house, this base that we're doing, and I'm focusing on the inside at the moment. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. First, we will sleep, because I am homeless at the moment, and my shack is at the bottom of the hill, and there's no bed down there. I actually made it. Yeah, I made that bed at the barn because I went to go get more wool. I made that bed for the shack so I could have a bed here, a bed at the shack, and a bed at the barn. But I ended up bringing it up here, and don't ask why. So this is going to be the main entrance of the house here, of the base. And then when you go in, it's mostly just going to be storage. And it's pretty dark in here. I'm actually surprised that no mobs spawned in here. But there's going to be 3 levels to the house. I think I talked about that at the end of the last episode. I think. Maybe not. It might have been talked about in footage that I actually scrapped, because I did scrap a lot of footage for time reasons and whatnot for the last episode. And honestly, it wasn't as fun watching me go around these mountains trying to find a spot for the house. I'm just going to refresh my frames. Hopefully that does a bit better. So this is the kind of general style I'm going with in the house. It's looking kind of good so far. I think so. I've tried 2 different floor patterns. This is stone. This is actually a few different bits of stone mixed in with each other. And I tried this and oak planks that I could actually tear this floor up, and I can show you guys exactly what that's going to look like if it's just all oak. But the reason why I wanted to use stone is because I figure that upstairs will be oak flooring, because our ceiling is going to be the floor upstairs. And then in the basement, actually, we'd probably have stone again. So this middle level could be stone, or it could be wood. Maybe both. I don't know. So I'll give you a tour of the what I've done so far. This is kind of like a corner that I really don't think it has much purpose here, but I actually put it there just to kind of give this house a little bit more character, giving it a little bit more, hey, there's a little corner here. Why not? So I'll go upstairs. This is the staircase. This is all going to change, by the way. This is not going to stay cobble and dirt. It'll either be a wooden staircase, or it still might be stone. I don't know, because I'm thinking, I'll save that for a second. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, though. So this is going to be the upstairs. This is going to be more storage / our bedroom. And this is for style. The walls of the staircase outside will kind of go up a little bit more, kind of like to make a bit of a tower. I don't know if that makes sense now, but it will, I promise. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Go downstairs, and our basement is going to go down here. This is going to be the staircase for the basement. But when we go outside, I think I pointed this out the last episode, I think. There's also going to be another access. There's going to be multiple accesses to this house. I should say. So there's actually going to be 2 entrances up here. Then there's going to be an entrance to the basement down here. I'm going to zigzag my way through this hallway. And you come out here. Over here, I cleared out a bit more space for the basement. This is level 81. This is level 81, and that's how I'm kind of measuring this. So there's not a lot of room to work with here when you're kind of moving in a horizontal, from this perspective, a horizontal direction. But if you go this way, there's a lot more space, and we will meet up with the other space here. And so basically the idea of the house will be storage, bedroom, a little bit more storage, and furnace room. And upstairs will also be a little bit more storage. So I did a bit more work. I wanted to give you guys the quick update on what I was doing to kind of kick off this episode. And I'm going to do a bit more work and show you what I come up with. So sit tight. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I did a bit more work to the house. It is far from done, but I wanted to kind of give you guys an update, and I wanted to get some feedback before we really kind of continue into it. There's more to show on the inside than there is on the out. I'm still trying to figure out what blocks I kind of want to use overall. It's looking kind of basic at the moment just because pretty much the only block you see here is spruce. We see spruce logs and planks. I'm going to implement more stone on the bottom, and I know this is already stone because we're building on a mountain, but I want to actually use like more of stone brick on the bottom here. So I want to replace a lot of this smooth stone with stone brick, and that will actually kind of lead into the basement design, which I actually have not started yet. So I wanted to get some feedback on this house before we continue a bit further. And on the inside, it's going... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yikes. Nope. Oops. It's not lit on the inside, and I was really, really, really scared of that. I might just let them blow up. Alright. Alright, there we go. Creeper down. Let's get the torches out. Let's light this place up. I was not expecting that. But, alright. I think we're safe. So, this is the kind of... Oh, I did have some torches in here. I guess I just didn't have enough. So yeah. So this is kind of how it's looking. I wanted to do a little bit more work while talking, actually, to kind of show how I'm building it, more or less. So... Actually, that's not right. I guess we could. This house, the measurements of this house are a little bit different than what I'm usually used to building. And what I mean by that is usually when I build houses and whatnot, it is pretty strict on how I measure things. Like, you know, everything has to be, if I have these pillars here, everything has to be 2 blocks in space, if that's what it is, or 3. So there's 3 here, 2 here. So going from that wall all the way to that wall, it should be evenly 3, 3, 3, or 2, 2, 2. But I have 3 spaces here, 2 spaces here, because I wanted this build to be a little quirky, if that makes sense. So I don't mind getting a little weird with it. That's an idea that I think might be a little hard to kind of see, just to make things a little different. Let's put 2 single chests side by side instead of just make a double chest. You know what I mean? I was thinking, like, right here, we could put a chest on the floor. And we'll go back to putting, I guess, regular chests like this. Right? Nope, that's wrong. Oh, so we can't have... I guess we could put barrels up here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's put barrels right there. And then this will go like that. So, I want this build to kind of have character to it. I want it to have a lot of differences. And I wanted things to just kind of be a little different about it. Might sound like a broken record talking about that. I might have already made that pretty clear, but I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But this is kind of what I'm going for. Something like this. Oh, so I wanted to bring up too. So I left these wooden planks here as the floor because I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea on like how it looks like this. I know there's not really much to see here, and how it looks like this with the stone with the floor. So do you guys like the wood more, or do you like the stone more? And I think I'm leaning more towards the stone, just because it's... I think it just adds more to it. I think it just adds more to this build. Upstairs has not changed much. I am making it smaller, though, so this is actually not really going to be accessible. This is not going to be a floor. The wall is going to kind of continue here. I'm thinking about maybe putting like a balcony or something like that right here. But, oh, I don't have any more. That's okay. I was going to put more spruce planks to fill this wall, but let's not do that right now because I can't. So this is going to be more storage, and my bed's going to be up here, and I'm going to try to make it look a little bit different than downstairs because I don't want each level to be the same. But, yeah, so this is what the house is going to kind of look like. This is going to be our main base. This is where we're going to kind of store a lot of our valuables. This is where we're going to spend a lot of time doing things. I don't know what. I don't know why I said that. But, yeah. So, and there's nothing has changed in the basement or anything like that. So this is where we're at. I wanted to show this off, and while we kind of sit and think on that, I wanted to kind of prepare for another project, actually. So I'm going to get ready right now, and when I come back, we will we'll actually tackle something new, and we'll come back to the house later. So I'll be right back, guys. I really want this to feel like our world together. Like, I want you guys to have an impact on what I'm doing in here. And with that, I kind of want to create a relationship with you guys and have that. Like, I read the comments. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know how I can improve. And I want to know what you guys want to see. So thanks for doing that so far, guys. I really appreciate that. I don't really know what else to add. I'm almost ready. I just got to run to a couple more places, and then I'll explain what I'm doing, and then we will venture off and prepare for our next project. I wanted to add, too, that someone in the comments, her name is Avon. She's a fellow Minecraft YouTuber, and she wanted me to build a diving board. I'm not quite sure why she wanted me to build this, but... Avon? There's your diving board. So, I hope that satisfies you, and, oh, that was close. I was hoping the alpaca was going to use your diving board, Avon. But, you know what? I hope that does the trick. Alright, so I'm going to run to the farm real quick. There's a couple more things that I need. I'm going to get some food to pretty much finish off a stack of steak, just to play it safe. I need more torches, which I think I have there. I'm kind of low on coal in this world. I need to do some more mining. And one thing I actually do want to set up is a mine. That's not going to be our project this episode. It might be a smaller project. I might just do that off camera, but I'll definitely show you guys what I end up doing. Or if you want to see me build a mine, then sure. I'll incorporate that somewhere in my videos. For the next project that I'm going to be working on, oops, gotta sleep. Bad time to start recording. It's a curse. Next project we're going to work on in this world, we have our house being built over there. Our farm is pretty much almost done. And I've been thinking a lot about local travel. I'm going to have some paths placed down in our world. We're going to have some horses tamed, and that's going to get us around a lot quicker and stuff like that. It's going to be a while before we go to the end and get those fancy-dancy pair of wings. But one thing I thought would probably be decent for local travel, especially like in the Nether, would be a rail system. A Nether hub is so important for traveling to far places and stuff like that, but you can't really have two Nether portals in the overworld overly close. If we had a Nether portal over at our house and another portal over at our farm over there, we would have issues because the portals would link together, right? And so probably for right now, the quickest way we could probably get from our house to the farm would be with a rail, a rail system. So I wanted to build it above ground, and I hope it's as effective as I think it's going to be. I haven't really walked around yet and found like placement for the rails, the bridges, and all that kind of stuff. I want it to be visible. I want it to be something that we can kind of look at. I want it to look nice too. Like, I don't want it to be just rails on the ground. Like, I want the whole track to be raised, not overly high. Maybe about the height of this tree, or maybe the height of where the leaves stop on the bottom. It doesn't have to be a crazy big build, but just to connect the barn over there and our house up here, I want to have something. And I think the block I'm pretty much going to use for the tracks, or the bridges to kind of hold the tracks, is going to be stone. And I could probably be walking as I'm telling this too, because I'm killing a lot of time right now. So where we are going to go is, there is a clay biome that I actually spawned in. I guess you guys have actually never seen the spawn of the world. But the spawn of the world is in this direction, and I'm going to double check because I have the coordinates written down. We need to go to... do we need to go this way? This way. Yeah, so we need to go to -200. Oh, sorry. -200x and z -470. I'm sure we're going to hit that way before. So we have to go in this direction here. I was trying to land in the boat, like actually sit down in it. Am I going to fit? Yes, I will. Some packed ice. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. There's an abandoned mine shaft over there. Over here. And over there. Yay, we found it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've had this world for so long that I actually don't remember if I spawned in this jungle or not. Because I remember when I was looking for worlds in the beginning, I did spawn in a jungle, but I don't remember if it was this jungle or if it was even this world. But we are definitely going to be raiding all that bamboo. We need bamboo for scaffolding. Is that a village? Is that a temple? Hey, I think that's a village. I think that's a desert village. Yay! Let's go over there and check that out. Hello? Oh, there are people home. Oh, man. Hay bales. That's what we need for the farm. This looks like a dark scene when you just walk in like this. I don't want to go into detail, but... Oh, you can't trade with these guys? Ooh, blast furnace, nice. What are these buttons for? I wonder if these buttons have any, function like that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, hello. I don't think I've ever been to a desert village like this before. Do villagers still breed from planting doors or like placing doors? Do they still breed by how many doors are in the village, I wonder? That's something I can look up. Nothing in here. Oh, a cat. Chest. Yay! Ooh. Horse armor. We're gonna take that. Geez, I would like to take some of the stuff. Oh, a saddle. Yeah. We need the saddle. I didn't even see that until now. We don't need that crafting bench anymore. Or repair. That's pretty cool. Repair station. We could use that. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, a bell. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I hit the bell, they all go inside, right? Oh, another chest. Nothing in there. Anything? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe they don't go inside if you hit the bell. Whoa, that's a gross block. What's that block called again? Yeah, terracotta. That's a very, very gross block. Why would you put that in the game, Mojang? This is a very depressing village. What's over here? Whoa. Whoa. What's this place? Whoa. This is cool. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is a temple. This is a desert temple. Or a pyramid. Wow. This is... Okay. Is it supposed to look like this? I don't remember them being like this low on the ground. But there's a creeper in there. So, where's this creeper gonna be? Oh, God. Do I drop down? I'm dropping down. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, no. This is scary. Oh, God. Where did that creeper go? Oh, there he is. Should we just let him blow? There's TNT down there. I don't want him to... Uh-oh. I don't want him to trigger anything here. Alright. So, oh! Oh, that was scary. I don't know if items trigger pressure plates. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Let's break that first. Alright, there's all that TNT. And I think I hear a cave. I hear a skeleton. Horse armor is not stackable. Let's leave the stone. Golden horse armor. Let's leave more bamboo. Probably leave torches here too. Oh my gosh. Woo! Alright. This has turned into a good haul. Okay, let's leave the golden app. I don't know, guys. What do we do? You know, we can craft minecarts. We probably don't need them right now. Wow, good find. And we're gonna leave the TNT here. Let's take that string. And that. Take some more string. And I want... Oh, you know, well... Right here. Alright. We have 3 stacks of regular rails, and then we got some special rails. Let's go back. Alright, guys, so we are back at the house. And I'm going to end the episode here. We had a pretty good haul. So, now that we're back... I am going to start working on some other stuff. I'll probably do a bit more work on the house off camera. And really, I'm going to hold off on finishing it. And I really want to hear some feedback about it. I'm going to look around and see if we can find a good area to install our rail system. I was originally thinking like kind of going diagonally, and maybe that could work too, like kind of going that way, but I'm almost thinking maybe we could go around. But if we go around, it might be a little too long, and it might be a little redundant, I guess. So, yeah. So, thanks for joining me again. This was kind of a productive episode, more of an exploration episode, and I wasn't really intending it for it to be that way, but we came back with some pretty good stuff, guys. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.